Hello, everyone. How are we all doing today? We have more melee only to do. We got. I only thought about this earlier. I don't know how I'm going to do the giant spider melee only, which is what is. This is the first thing we got to do. I'm guessing. Hi, Wheeler. I'm guessing it's not Gonna be tough to hit his weak spot. That's what I'm trying to say. Get behind him and get melee attacks off without being eaten. Or like while he's staggered before he gets back up. I think we're going to struggle. Requiem, Leon, that's not allowed. Put that away, please. Still can't shoot the car. Yeah, I think this is going to be tough. I don't know how well you can parry the spider. Not something I've experimented all that much with. Tool. Got some money. Wait, do we have the latest? No, we don't. Now we do. A med injector. Can still afford. Yeah. One damage upgrade. I don't know if that's actually any stronger than Hunk's Hatchet yet. Turn that down a little bit. There we go. Let's have a look. Let's have a little compare. Oh, it is. It's way stronger than Hunk's Hatchet. But it doesn't have the parry capabilities, so probably stick with Mortal Edge. Mostly.
It's like time stopped here.
If not for Umbrella, it could have.
It's weird having him run around without his. Oh, I know what we should do. I'll get to a save point.
Now it's nothing but ash and memories.
I was gonna say it's weird seeing him running around without like loads of guns hanging from like holstered and strapped around him. But I've realised that normally I don't like changing Leon's outfit because the other outfits don't allow his guns to show on his body, but which I really like. I like that's a little detail they have, just having the guns all on his body, but I'm not using them. Give him a different outfit for once. Watcher than scrap. Having the Mortal Edge makes the Hunk quite so much easier. Oh yeah, Mortal Edge makes a lot of the game so much easier. It's such a nice like quality of life weapon to have because it just makes parrying easier. Which I didn't realize it did for my first like 2 or 3 playthroughs, so I just ignored it. But then once I realized it did that, it was one of the first things I bought every playthrough. Good. Yeah, we got a save point. I find it strange you can't change costume mid-game, because you could in 2 remake and 3 remake. And then for some reason we seem to have lost that ability in 4 remake, and then also in this one as well. Wonder what changed that means we can't do that mid-game anymore. Let's do... well, I think I'll do RPD. The RPD costume. There's this car. ND equals 9642. I'm not familiar enough with other number plates to know if that's how that should be or not. I'll assume it's right. Spider! Titan spinner. I'm ready. Then parry it, Leon. I've been trying to think about what other Resident Evil games I want to stream after we're done with 9. And I think I kind of want to do like Survivor and Revelations 1 raid mode and maybe Dead Aim a bit. Just some of the lesser known ones. I don't know if people want to watch those. Guess we'll find out. Let's just leave them. Alright, here we go. It's gonna get tough, I think. Got 2 explosive barrels we can use, or propane tanks. Hopefully they will help somewhat. Oh, hope they'll help a lot, but I don't know how we can get to the weak spot after throwing this at him. I don't even know if we can. I think we just have to start meleeing him in the face. And hopefully he'll run away and we can chase him, maybe. Oh, here we go, yeah. Okay, that worked. Ah. No! I've got enough range, Leon. Okay, we got one more.
Where are you?
One barrel that's even harder to get behind him with. After spider's ass, yeah, well. Sometimes you gotta do, that's the sort of thing you gotta do in Raccoon City. Ooh. Ah, okay, alright, this isn't going well. Run away. I left a box up there, not that it really matters, probably just got ammo in it, which I'm not gonna use anyway. Spider? Oh, ah! Uh-oh, this doesn't look good.
Hasn't anyone taught you how to play nice?
Okay. Oh, no. Oh, you can parry it. Chop his legs off. Oh, I wish that was a mechanic. I wish I could... I wish I could slice off his legs and then pummel him on the ground. Apparently there was originally going to be a Colossus like that in Shadow of the Colossus when we had to cut its legs off and bring it down. And then it got cut. I don't know if that's true, but... Oh my, I don't think you can parry that one either. Yikes. That'd be cool, big spider Colossus.
What else to chew on?
Ooh. No! Okay. Well, I don't think that was very successful. I don't think we did much damage there. Oh! Never actually had this scene before. I've seen lots of other people have it online, but I've never had this one myself. Yeah, shotgun shells. Gonna be all that much use when we haven't got a shotgun. Out here into the open. No, you can turn too fast. He's got more legs than me. This isn't fair. Would like catch him by surprise. Kind of working. Taking some hits. I'll see you later. Oh, it's because he was just trying to leave. He wasn't trying to attack. Oh, we got a hit on the weak spot. It's nice. Oh, yeah. Probably could have parried that one. Oh my god, we knocked him down. And some hits on the weak spot. Any little ones left? No, okay, we got all the little ones. Just while swinging at the main one. Cool. Ah! Oh my god, I thought I was dead then. Under a lot of health in this fight. Never know if he's nearly dead. You know, we're not getting these parries off anyway. Let's switch to the stronger axe. Yay! First try. Took a lot of damage though. And I feel like I didn't really do that very well. I just done the rest of the game well enough to have loads of healing to get through it. Oh well. That's part of it. I don't think, other than the plant, which I'm not even sure is possible, I don't think any of the other bosses are going to be that bad. I think, or maybe the last one, although I don't know if he's possible either. But I think Tyrant will be okay. Because Tyrant's got a lot of very parryable attacks. I think Plant might be impossible. Hunk is obviously, that's kind of how you do it anyway. Hunk's going to be the least different. Then yeah, I guess the first phase and the last boss is definitely doable. He might be quite tough because he jumps around a lot as well. And then does a lot of big tentacle attacks, so he might be quite tough actually. Maybe he'll be the hardest one. And then the last phase, I don't think you can do without a gun. I might have a few attempts. But no, because you can't reach the spots you gotta shoot.
Now, whose camp is this?
When I did Resident Evil 3 Remake knife only, and you have to obviously... that you can do fully knife only, by the way, 3 Remake. And the way you have to do the last boss is by pushing in the batteries very tiny amounts at a time.
Sure, there's an old BSAA camp here.
Well, you don't, so you don't have to shoot them to bring them down. And it is, you have to, it's actually incredibly hard to get that timing right, where you actually push it a little bit, but don't just get grabbed insta killed. Because he gets to a point where every time you try and push it in, he immediately does an instant kill attack. And if you push it in and quickly come off it before he even like starts the wind up, really, it's takes a long time. Took me a long time. That. Get another med injector. Settle this junk. Obviously, I can't do that on this one though, because you don't have a railgun to charge up. So what I was saying. Can't quite afford that yet. I'm surprised all we're doing is buying the good hatchet, upgrading the other hatchet, and then we're still not like this far in, and we still haven't even done that. It's only 2 things. I guess armor as well. Let me in. Oh wait, hold on. Do I need a gun for this as well? It ended up not being very melee only. Resident Evil 4 Remake's not very melee only either. I did that knife only, and there's like 7 parts of that game where you need a gun. I think we might need a gun to shoot those down, you know? It's going to be a kick, not a hatchet. Nice. At the concrete. Who had the rebar? You missed. Use this. Trying to get that melee off, but he took too long for the button to appear. Who's next? Both next. Parried the concrete, but not the guy attacking me. Yeah, a lot of these like wall kick ones now, which are quite cool. Dead. Parry didn't count, but alright. Weird noises, he died. I heard that. Why isn't... That's weird. That was like a... Like he didn't have it equipped or something. Easy. Yeah, I think we're gonna... Oh, wait.
Oh, busted. I'll have to shoot it down.
I've never even noticed you could press that button before. I've just always shot it as soon as I've seen it. Alright, I guess we're gonna need a gun with us to shoot things down. It's almost like this game wasn't designed with melee only in mind. It's crazy. Like they want me to have a gun the whole time. What's that all about? Leon loves hatchets. Is that all that? Oh. Yeah. We get the upgrade? Yay! Big damage. Oh wait, hold on. I think I've left myself in a bit of a situation here. Oh wait, Requiem's free, thank God. Okay, it's only to shoot down a thing. It's not gonna get with it. Oh wait, can you actually softlock yourself by selling all your guns in this situation, not having any Requiem ammo? Yeah, it would be pretty silly to do it, I guess. But not having enough money to buy back your pistol. That's quite funny. Here he goes. He's climbing back up. I hear him. He's coming. See? Deal with him quickly. Finish him off. Wing, not throw. Come closer. Come closer. If zombies can throw, why can't Leon? Old, frail nuke zombies can throw it. Don't see why super strong Leon can't. You're still alive. He's taking so many hits. Okay, well that's not needed, so can't justify using it there. Whip. Oh shit, frozen. He doesn't seem to be doing many of the like
Place is overrun with zombies.
pool parries today. He's just doing like the smack away one, even on the perfect ones.
Wiped out by the missile.
Yeah.
I guess he doesn't really do that unless they're holding a weapon. Not many holding weapons yet. Spears, and they just kind of throw them at you.
There should be a part for the detonator somewhere around here.
Should be. Distributor.
Sherry, found the distributor. Two
Oh.
more parts and I can jerry-rig the detonator for that gate.
Great. Can you see any more from your position?
Yes, I can. Let me click on them. Why'd I have to do this every playthrough? Why can't I just run past this?
Relay's over there, huh? That should be a fun trip.
That should be a fun trip.
Got the location for those parts. Going to collect them now.
Okay. I'll look into the BSAA in the meantime.
Alright, let's Requiem away and get the alligator snapper out as is intended. Although, do we really need it now? Something to shoot down? No, I don't think so. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, it's fine. Yay! Well, I'm gonna use it. What am I even doing? I don't need to be going to these optional places. I'm getting nothing out of them apart from a tiny bit of money. Cold drinks. My favorite kind of drinks. Down he goes. Bit of money. This isn't going to be easy. I'll find another blister born, but I don't have as many propane tanks as I did last time. But we'll see how it goes, I guess. Kind of want to lure these guys back over this way. So hopefully they don't mutate. Die over here. Hang on, that's not what I wanted you to do, is it? Do the execution. There we go. Okay. Hopefully them dying over there means when this guy's pustules explode, you won't get those two. You'll probably get the ones on the other side, but there's not much we can do about that, I don't think. But even throw that. Okay. That is not what I wanted him to do. I wanted him to swing an axe, not use the bloody propane tank already. In fact, that's just a restart, I think. Count as a death, though. Leon, sometimes we're so in sync. You're doing what I want you to do, and sometimes we're just not. Okay, zombies. Approach. Understand why the parries aren't worked today. My timing gone off? Are we getting something? Can you not do it on these guys? There we go. Okay. Looks like I did anything different. No, I don't want to kick him, Leon. Well, I was hoping to do the head crush against the wall. Oof. In the back. Get off. Oh, nice. Popped one. That was weird. Doesn't count with the execute thing. He just span around in the spot. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, kick off there. Oh, they're mutating. It's fine. Get another one. That's fine as well. Oh, it's not fine. No, not that way! Fuck's sake, Leon. Do as I fucking want you to do. Throw it at the big guy. Why would you not? Oh, it's fine. Damn it. Oh, we're out of healing items. Oh, I think it might have been alright if you'd thrown that propane tank the right way. What am I doing? Get the hand wheel, Leon. This way. This seems to be working. Keep them over here, though. They haven't mutated once yet, these ones. That's good. Coming? Yeah, like that. It's weird that I thought when you got a perfect one like that, they'd always do he always did the like catch with the axe, but I guess that's not always possible with the animations. Done dealt with? Always try and go for that hit, and it doesn't work. How did you hit me through him and push him out of the way? Nice. There's a dude right Leon! Whose side are you on today? Ah. Delicious. I think Leon's mad at me, you know. I've been playing too much Borderlands recently and not enough Resident Evil 9, and he's like, nope, I'm gonna start throwing stuff the wrong way and not parrying the right way. Those are hard to break with just an axe. It looks like it's ready to burst and I can't get it. Take this guy out, we can take his spear. Actually, yeah, we can take this guy and use his spear. Then we can go upstairs and use the propane tank for the last one. Hit the one behind first. I'm surprised I didn't mutate him, actually. Which is good, but I'm just surprised. Up here, big man. Feels all covered in blood, oh my god. Don't roll down the stairs! We need help. Give me herbs, boxes. I need herbs, please. Herbs. Ah, there's one herb. I'll take it. I'll take it. Although, do we need to use that immediately? How's our health? Oh no, we're fine. We're doing well. For health. Climb, climb, climb. Oh. Unfortunate. Leon, you can't. It's unjustifiable at this point. You can see the fucking axe come up at the right time. Oh dear. I think he's just not in the mood. He did it again. He keeps doing this. It's almost like it's unequipped the axe. And I press space and he just doesn't do anything. Oof. Can't really get him from here with only an axe. Oh, yeah, I could hear him getting ready to throw it. Glad we managed to get him before these two came out. Well, I think I still took damage there. Thought it was iframes where you're doing execution, but I guess not. Good. Get him. Ow. Nice. And a free med injector. You want to see? Not looking forward to this mortar bit. Oh my god, that's gonna get tough. Well, guess there's not really much point exploring. Don't need anything down there. Unless it's herbs, maybe. Yeah, we could look for herbs, I guess.
Send some footage your way.
We could do with herbs. And we're gonna need a lot of herbs for the mortar section.
White suit.
We can't snipe any of them.
Yeah, hold on. The database is coming up empty.
So there are ghosts involved with Elpis too.
Turn around. He turned around, but it's okay. Yeah, this is good. This is good. There. Oh, I guess it's probably worth running back to the shop, because the shop we can repair our armor at. Okay, yeah, we got some stuff to do. We got some stuff that is worth doing. Yep. We're stuck on a bit of cardboard. I think there's anything worthwhile in here, actually. While we're down here, might as well check. Don't think there would be worthwhile as a herb or a med injector. Put them out. Yeah, nothing. Just bullets that we're not going to use. Okay. Let's run back to the shop, repair our armor, and then and do something. Hey, Melga Ghost, how's it going? And do mortars. That's what I was going to say. Mortars. I think there's another herb around here. There is another herb around here. If we do anything with it, we can. Thingy. Hair body armor. Oh, it's in the back here. Anything useful? Way to find out. There's nothing. Sell that and that and that and that and that. Oh my god, so much. You got some cool big tit stuff a couple of days back. When the streamer banned him, he came back on 2 other accounts saying you don't understand the ramifications. Oh. Weirdly ominous. Sucks. Yeah, that. How people just get on? Just be nice. Oh, I didn't sell these grenades. Grenades, go away. I don't think there's any reason I need the gun in the mortar section. Should be fine. I hear a zombie. You're gonna get stuffed. Oh, I almost got stuffed. I like that one where he like chops the neck and then decapitates them. That's a cool execution. That one's probably my least favourite. Punch him in the back. We'll just go straight up here. We don't need to go and unlock the other shortcut. You never use it. He comes out later. I remember. I remember. Big chop. Oh, didn't even get stunned by that heavy attack. Damn. He's a tough one. Oh, are these BSA ones all going to be this tough? Ooh, okay. That's going to be tricky. Ah! Just try and get behind him to avoid the gunfire. This is, it worked, surprisingly. Try and get him as soon as he drops down. Oh yeah, here, look, I'm pressing space, he doesn't bring out. I think it's if he holsters it, there's like a delay before you can pull it back out again. I obviously when you're not doing melee only, you don't notice that because you're not holding out as much. But that's what's getting me when I'm being like, why isn't he like pulling his axe out when I'm trying to parry? It's because there's a second where once he's put it away, he won't pull it out again until a few seconds have passed. That's interesting. Interesting weird little quirk that just wouldn't normally come up in gameplay. Oh, this isn't gonna be easy. Please stagger him, please stagger him. Oh. Better news, Mario's now dating 50%. I don't know what that means, Metal Gear Ghost. It's a whole lot of work. 50% of the band, 100 gex in Tomodachi Life. I don't know what that means, I'm sorry. Know what 100 gex or Tomodachi is? Oh, this isn't good. Will that just go off if I just run away? Thank you, Crank. Say, crank you. Contrary to popular belief, my jokes are funny. I keep trying to tell people. I insist even. Oh, okay. I should have just read it as literally as it was. Mario's dating one of the members of a band named 100 gex in a Nintendo game called Tomodachi Life. Oh, is that like a Switch game? What sort of stuff do you do in it? Get a bit close and just throw this at them. Are they coming? Guys, come on, it's me, Leon. 3DS game, but now it's getting a sequence, which that's cool. Yeah, I don't really know much Nintendo stuff. Sorry. Never really been much of a Nintendo guy myself. But I am glad more like third-party games are coming to Nintendo consoles, because I feel like there was a really big divide for a long time on that. It felt like if you got a Nintendo console, you only got Nintendo games. Or like third-party games that were designed intentionally, like specifically for Nintendo consoles. I'm glad to see like the Resident Evils and like Doom and like just loads of games are just coming to Switch now, so you can play whatever you want on Nintendo consoles. I'd like to see the other way around happen as well, because it's kind of a big problem with Nintendo. I really don't like unnecessary console exclusivity. Like, it'd be nice if Nintendo released their stuff for other people to experience on like PC and things. I'm kind of upset that Sony are going backwards on that. Feels like, I don't know. And you know what's worse than companies? It's like The Sims but boring. Yeah, okay. Worse than companies going for console exclusivities and stuff is when like consumers encourage it. I'm like, surely if as a consumer, it only is good things for you. It means more people can experience games you like, and you can experience the games you like in more places. I don't know. I think people have just bought too much into like the corporate bullshit of like, yeah, I am a whatever console I like stan, and other people shouldn't be allowed to enjoy what I like. It should only be on my console. No, well, is what it is. Hopefully, because they added some gender relationships, polycules, and NB representation. It's NB. NB is either. Today's a learning day for me. I don't even know why I parried. It didn't look like he was attacking, but I'll take it. Oh, okay, I thought it was an attack. Apparently not. Oh, I got from behind somehow. When he was in front of me. Non-boning. Ah, that makes sense. Fair enough. Yeah, that's cool. Sounds like a lot of inclusivity. That's quite nice. Bop, bop, bop. Oh. Get off me! Explode far away! Oh, please, just go off! Okay, jeez. I can't do much about that guy. I can't get to him. How do we get to that guy? It's another bomb guy, oh good. What should I make Luigi from the Mario games catchphrase? Does he not have one? I assumed he would have one, but I guess I... Wait, which one is Mario's Mamma Mia or Let's Go? What's Mario's catchphrase? Could you just give Luigi the other one? Make one in game. Good question. I don't really know what Luigi says. Nice. What we want to see. Mario's both. That's cheating. Burp, 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 burp. repair kit yet? No, I left the repair kit downstairs. Nice. Let's get out of here. That was actually not as bad as I thought. I thought I might be stuck on this bit for a while. It's me, Luigi. No, wait, actually, you should give him, oh, wait, no, we're alive. We're alive. We're alive. You should give him just, like, knockoff Mario ones. Like, oh, God, I don't know Italian. What would be... I don't know what, like... I don't. I feel like I should know, but I don't. I don't know what like Mamma Mia translates to. It's just like, oh, mama.
By the way, I found some evidence of the Pentagon putting pressure on the BSAA. It appears the North American branch has been moving independently.
Heard they had an internal dispute. Think it's related?
That's what you should do. You should just like translate it to English and just be like, yeah, that's Luigi. He's just the English version. It can be Mamma Mia, and Luigi can be oh mama.
I'll contact you again soon.
You gotta keep it me Luigi. Fair enough. Sell some stuff. We got 2 med injectors. Not looking good. Bomb guy, get out of here. Wait, if we leave, we should just explode, right? Can you come across this? Does not arm until he gets like a certain distance of me. Detonate. I feel like it doesn't start detonating until he's like grabbed me or something. Oh! Hey! So him. I left on the starting soon screen a little longer than usual today, and that was because as I was about to start. Oh, come on, Leon, you can reach that. Come on. I'm saying, as I was about to start streaming, I realized there was a option to dual stream to YouTube. So like you do like a vertical one and a horizontal one. So for like YouTube Shorts. I which is cool, except for the fact that, as far as I can tell, you can only use the auto-generated like vertical version of it, which just takes your horizontal one and gets the vertical middle slice of your stream, and like streams that, which is awful. It's just like, imagine like just right now, like just the center. So like probably wouldn't even capture Leon. It'd just be like where my torch is looking. In fact, I can view it. Can't for some reason. And it sucks because I have a vertical setup stream, which I don't know if everyone knows, but I do stream to TikTok, and that's got like, it's like 3 segments. It's got like face cam at the top, game in the middle, and then like chat at the bottom. I would like to stream that to YouTube Shorts, but they don't accept it. I have to use the auto-generated one, which seems weird. When I look into it more, I'll find another way to do it. But because I only just noticed it as I was saying I'm streaming, I thought, oh, that'd be cool. Tried to set it up, but I realized I didn't even do what I went back for. Too busy yapping. Streaming. And gun. Is that really all we're gonna need this for this bit? Just kind of like, just to carry a gun with me. Unequip that, Leon. No, thank you. And no thanks, bro. Should get that as a voice clip. No thanks, bro. Hello, zombie. Bye, zombie. Bullets. We'll never use.
Fill this up.
Go, Leon. Oh, at least this bit won't be too bad because we can still use the chainsaw. Oh, we gotta get it off this guy first.
You must be the town lumberjack.
Okay, well that wasn't as bad as I thought. Okay, well this guy. Oh my god, how are you alive? Mr. Beast's catchphrase is hell saying, whoa. Wait, is Mr. Beast in the game? As like a playable character? Or like a usable character? Crazy dude. Let that spin around for a bit. No, don't you take it. Don't you take it, you son of a bitch. Oh. Oh, I thought it was going to crush his head on the card. I'll just, like, hurt him a little bit to execute him in a sec for the hatchet. Oh, I see. You're choosing it like with the meme maker, right? Okay, that makes sense. He parried me. I need that. Oh my god. Hey, my turn. Cool. That wasn't too bad. Nice. I can't remember if you were here when I was talking about earlier Metal Gear Ghost, but I'm trying to think of what, after I've done this run of Resident Evil 9 and the next one, I'm probably going to start incorporating other games again. I've been trying to think about what games I want to do, which Resident Evil games, mostly. Like some of the older ones. Is there any in particular that you would be interested in seeing? Or anyone just watching, for that matter? Just to get an idea. Doesn't mean I'd necessarily do them, but... whatever people want to see. OG3 and 2 remake. Oh, well. I love both of those games. That's an easy one. I played them loads of times. Yeah, I'm sure we can do that. I don't know if 5 single player is a great stream game, but maybe. I did see that there's a randomizer for 5 now, which I'm kind of interested to look at. Maybe we can do that. Resident Evil 5 with a randomizer. See what that's like. Outbreak. I probably won't do any more Outbreaks. I just did a full playthrough of both Outbreak games just before Resident Evil 9 came out on stream. Done that quite recently. I think the only time I'd be willing to do Outbreak is if, well, in the foreseeable future. Obviously, maybe later down the line, it's been a while, I can replay it, but is if there was like a group of people who wanted to play it. Maybe I could do like a multiplayer Outbreak stream. That'd be cool. Relicore. Do you really want to see that though? Or do you just want... Are you just trying to think of games I would least like to play? If you really want to see it, maybe. But I just can't imagine that. Maybe I could do a part of a stream trying to do these last few levels I'm stuck on. It's so bad. It's so bad. No, I'm not sure some people realize how bad it is either. It is pretty atrocious. Maybe one stream, or like half of a stream, just to showcase how terrible it is. Dino Crisis games came to Steam recently. Might do a bit of Dino Crisis 2. That's cool. Love Dino Crisis 2. Not technically Resident Evil, but close enough. Spam me around. Oh, that was my bad. That was bad timing on my part. You know, I'm surprised no one said Operation Raccoon City or Revelations. Those were two answers I was expecting to see and didn't. Kind of sad no one said Survivor, but also didn't expect anyone to say Survivor. Or Dead Aim. Oh. No. I'd rather play Operation Raccoon City than Umbrella Corps. Like, I don't like Operation Raccoon City, but it's not Umbrella Corps bad. That's just mean. Yeah, Survivor and Dead Aim, they're cool. And they're quite short. So it wouldn't be like a... I don't know, Dead Aim you could probably do in a stream. Survivors, it's been longer since I played, so I did Dead Aim quite recently. So I remember that one quite well. Dead Aim, Survivor, it's been a while. But I think that's probably only a stream as well, to be honest. I think that's pretty short. But Survivor, it's short, but has different parts. Has different, like, branching paths. So maybe if you wanted to see all paths, it might be a stream or two, possibly. But to be honest, I don't remember the game very well, so maybe I'll get lost and it'll take a while. With the randomizer might do that. I might see how far. When I first saw the Resident Evil 5 randomizer, there wasn't much to it yet, but it's been a while now, so it's probably come a bit and updated some more. I have to see how much randomization there is. I think I could be wrong, but I thought it was just items last time I looked. I didn't really look into it too much. I could just be misremembering entirely anyway. The other thing about 5 is you can't... you have a non-Resident Evil suggestion, please? The thing about 5 is you can't, like, start without New Game Plus. There's no way to, like, not have all your guns without completely wiping your save. So the randomizer with, like, guns and stuff wouldn't really work, so I'd pick my guns at the start anyway. The non-Resident Evil suggestion, Metal Gear Ghost. There are some non-Resident Evils I want to do. Dave. Sorry. Dave Matthews Band Tour Bus Incident Simulator 2023. I'd have to look up what that is before I can even consider that, but well, I can look it up. Raid mode would be cool. I haven't done Revelations 1 in ages, yeah. The only reason I don't want to do Revelations 2 raid mode on stream, although, like, not the Revelations 2 raid mode is bad or anything, it's just there's so much of it that I feel like I wouldn't get to a point that's like, this is where we're trying, like, there's no attainable goal to have on stream, whereas with Revelations 1 we can say we're trying to beat Ghost Ship, and then once we beat Ghost Ship we're done, whereas Revelations 2 is just like it's kind of endless grind, which is good for replayability, but I just don't really think that works for stream, to be like, we're just playing until we feel like we're done.
All right, I can use that.
I kind of want, so with the Silent Hills, Silent Hills, I might do some of those on stream, and they'll be like first playthroughs, because Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3 I have played a lot. I've played Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3 to death, so I know them as well as I know a lot of Resident Evils. Some Resident Evils. But Silent Hill 4 and onwards, haven't finished any of them. I started a bunch of them and just didn't like them, so I didn't get along with them. But well, apart from Silent Hill F and 2 remake. But like Homecoming, Downpour, 4, I haven't finished any of those. Origins I haven't actually tried. I do want to play Origins because that looks good. Maybe some of those would be cool. And I saw Silent Hill 4 came to GOG recently with like updated stuff, like extra content. So maybe I could play through that. Rev 2 raid mode does have an end level. Does it? What's the end level on raid mode on Rev 2 raid mode? I don't remember that. Search up Wikipedia is anything bad or unshareable on stream. I'm not going to show up on stream because I've got this configured so it only shows my game, but I don't see a simulator. I see an event, a real world event. Dump and poop. Simulator for that? It's weird. I don't know why I went up there. I can't shoot the thing down. Like Marie in this, and when done it tells you congrats and closes raid mode. Did I do that? Did I never get to that point? I don't even remember. I have to load up Rev 2 and have a look. Is it as hard as Ghost Ship? Nowhere near and much shorter. Okay. Maybe then. God damn it. Is there anything I can do apart from run all the way back and get my guns? This grenade gonna work? Oh, back we go. You can do it really quickly if you're tooled up, right? Yeah, fair enough. Maybe I'll have a look at that then. Maybe we'll do a bit of Rev 2. Wouldn't mind doing the Rev 2 campaign, to be honest. The Rev 2 campaign's decent. Rather Rev 2 campaign to the Rev 1 campaign. Running back for my handgun. I should just keep it on me. Oh, wait. Wait, am I soft locked? That's quite funny. Think we gotta reload a save. Capcom, how could you not cater for the people stupid enough to sell their guns? Outrageous. Where did I last save? We got 1947. That'll do. But I played enough to know what's coming. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 140 hours isn't enough to know what's coming on a 9-hour game. Okay. Health's actually kind of low. Trying to think while the Resident Evil games there are. I haven't finished Gaiden. I kind of want to, but I only have that on Game Boy, and I don't have a Game Boy emulator or anything like that, so I don't really know. I could even do that one. Games are there. I feel like I covered all of them.
Alright, I can use that.
There's Resistance and RE-verse, which don't even exist anymore. We can't play those. Dead by Daylight as Resident Evil characters, that's what we could do. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do Dead by Daylight. Never seen or played a Res Zero playthrough. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I could do a Res Zero. Actually, what I wouldn't mind doing for Resident Evil 1 remake and Resident Evil 0 is just clearing up all the trophies. I could do that on stream. I've got some trophies I haven't got on both of them, and some of them are tough. Like Resident Evil 1, I haven't done a knife only on Resident Evil 1, and there is an achievement for that. I haven't done an invisible enemy mode. I think I got some similar ones on Resident Evil 0 as well, like no saves. Oh, and Resident Evil 0, actually, you know what? Resident Evil 0 is a good one to start with. Because there's also a mod I want to try with Resident Evil 0, which is the one that adds item boxes to it. Because the game doesn't have item boxes, which is its biggest issue. If it wasn't for the item box thing, it would actually be a pretty good game, in my opinion. But there's a mod that adds item boxes, as in it lets you use the typewriters as item boxes. So, nah. Was Resistance any good? I remember I liked the look of looking from the Markiplier video. Resistance, well, to be honest, Resistance was probably their best attempt at a PvP online game. I played about 10 hours of it, I think. No, probably a bit more than that, actually. But I played it a bit. It had some good ideas, but no, I don't think it was great. No, I don't think it was good even. I think it's hard to say. Yeah, it was a good idea that didn't play well. I think that game would have just been better without, and I know this is the whole idea of the game, but without someone playing the mastermind. I think if that game, and the levels were too short as well, like you, as the people, you could get through it pretty quick. And unless, as the mastermind, unless you're like just spamming enemies quickly or traps quickly to stop them, they're just going to get through it. Like you don't stand a chance of stopping them. Like they if they know the level, they're getting through it quick. But if the game was just set levels that were quite a bit longer and took more time to get through, kind of like Outbreak, and you were just a team working through it, it could have been quite fun, I thought. And just have enemies like spawning in dynamically, depending on how well you're doing. But on the flip side of that, some of the most fun I had playing it was playing as Tyrant, playing as Nemesis. Playing as Nemesis was really fun, and playing as William. They were quite fun. The Mastermind as a side mode, yeah, it could work, but I don't know. I think even if they stuck with the Mastermind thing, the levels needed to be longer and harder for the survivors to not just blitz through. Maybe the puzzles needed to be more random. Maybe there needed to be more like sections where you just hold out and survive. I don't really know. But they need to not just be like they can just run through the levels really quick, and that's their best. Like their best weapon is the fact that they can just get through the level really quickly. Oh wait. Is it? Okay, I need to... If it's possible for this guy to blow up this thing and knock it down, then I don't need to use a gun, and this is going to be hard. I bet it is possible. I bet it is. Which means that's what I have to do. Okay, that's a death then. Okay, so just gonna explain what's happening here. That part, you got to shoot down that, like, is it a bookcase? I think it's like a bookcase holding up a bit of debris. You shoot it. You shoot the glass below, and it falls down and creates a ramp for you to go up. Stream's lagging. Oh no. She can't fix it right now. I've got my headset disconnected when I tap out a lot in this one. Because I last stream, my headset thingy broke. It fixed. Okay, that's good. My headset base station broke. So I'm having to connect with Bluetooth, and the Bluetooth is not reliable at all. It cuts out so much when I'm doing stuff. Trying to get a replacement for it, but it hasn't arrived yet. Sorry. Anyway, so you got to shoot the bookcase. The ramp falls down. Then you walk up the ramp. So you think, oh, you have to use a gun there. You have to shoot the glass at the bottom because you can't melee the glass. As I tried at the end there. But that guy with the bomb can blow up glass. So we can lure him to the glass bit, blow it up with his bomb, and then go. Which means it's possible without a gun, which means I can't use my gun. Which that's the rules of this challenge, is that if anything that's possible without a gun, unless it's like physically impossible without a gun, I'm not allowed to use a gun. Double check you can't hit these, yeah. Yeah, I've had to use a gun about 3 times. Metal Gear Ghost, there's a big tractor thing you gotta shoot the driver of near the start, otherwise he kills you. There's a bit where Leon has to snipe to protect Grace. And there's some things you gotta shoot down in the warehouse. You gotta like shoot down these crates to climb up. Those are so far the only times I've had to use a gun. The bomb guy's not approaching. There he is. That might have been what we needed. Oh, it just cracks them. Oh. Maybe it's not possible without a gun then. Can I? No, okay. Definitely not. I'm sure I've seen him blow them up. I'm sure I've seen it. It must be doable. Maybe it has to be right on the glass. Okay. We try again. I did try mailing the bookcase. Now I'll try again in case I missed it, but I'm pretty sure I tried it. I might try and like take out these zombies a bit better, like one at a time. Oh. Coordinating their attacks well. There we go. Kinda wanna try. Okay, come on, approach. Can you get machine gun zombies? I don't think there are any machine gun zombies here. The ones that spawn up top don't spawn until you've got up there. If we have to use the gun, we have to use the gun, but we'll try a few more times. Every time I manage to parry one, there's another one always ready to grab me. There's so many zombies here as well. Bottom one's getting too close. Don't want the bottom one to go off yet. Yeah. Bing. The Buster Resistance Cinema. If you say so, man. It sounds not like something I would want to see. Okay. Nearly down. We nearly whirled him down. Ah! Come on. Don't shuffle backwards. Can I get on this one at all? You can't actually get on it. I'm wondering if he only actually blows up the one he stood on. Do a swingy attack. There we go. Hey! Okay. That's doable. Now the question is, do I stick with this save where I've used all of my healing items to get this to happen, or do I try and do it more efficiently where I keep some healing items? I've got one herb left. Yeah, I think we restart. I think we do it. I mean, minimal deaths. Well, I'm doing it. I think now that I know how to do it, I think we can do it better. I think we can do it better. Easily. I think. We have free heals. This is fine. Okay. We run over here, we wake him up. If we blow him up there, we know it works. Get up. He's coming. Doing some Call of Duty zombie training right now. Whoops. Not doing very well. Okay, bomb guy, get over here. We need the bomb guy to blow up the thing, to knock it down. Alright, come here. There we go. Now we go onto the safe bit. Nice. And that's how you do the Willis Tower glass section. Knife only, hatchet only. So I'm gonna wrap up Resident Evil 4. I'm gonna go part with the go-kart to my cast. I said go-karts. Nice. Oh, they're coming. Uh-oh! 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 Oh no, this is so fucked. Okay, we're good. Wait, how are you not blown up? Should've just done this to begin with. Ow. Leon, go!
Okay, let's find those detonator parts.
Oh, that was one of the more interesting melee-only bits of the game, I would say. All hell just broke loose and proves that proves this game is coded because that wasn't scripted. Yeah.
Not yet. I can't fix it without a tool.
Yeah, like goated, but yeah. Nice. Very, very cool. Okay. I do need to wrap up for today now. So we'll save it there and we'll finish off this. Hopefully we'll get to Arc next time, hopefully. Depends how hard it is, I guess. But that was good. And I enjoyed that last little bit there. That was really fun. That was creative. I liked that because that was creative. I liked that we had to figure out a different solution. It wasn't just you need a gun. That was cool. There's more like that as we go through it, but I don't think there is. I will see. Cool. Well, thanks everyone for coming. Thanks for chatting. We have a Discord in the description and the About section on Twitch if you want to join the Discord. And we'll finish up this playthrough, and then we're going to do Insanity difficulty with no New Game Plus items. And once we've done that, then I'm going to start playing... I mean, I'll still play some of this here and there, but we'll start incorporating some of the other Resident Evil games. Maybe we'll start with Resident Evil 3 Original, because that is my favourite game. Favorite Resident Evil game, and Metal Gear Ghost wants to see it as well. I don't know if I've done a full playthrough on stream. I've done like randomizers, maybe not a full playthrough. So maybe we'll start with that, but we'll see. Cool. Right. Speak to you later. Goodbye.